I don't know what I'm doing. There. You ever look at your life and think to yourself, I'm probably going insane, but you're doing everything you can to not go insane, but yet the entities of life will not allow you to go get the help, so you're not insane. There's my dilemma. Is I have therapy set up, but I'm waiting to start therapy or get the call where there's an opening so I can start therapy so I don't go even more insane than when I'm going. The level of depression I've been under lately is tremendous. Every day, and this is for about 3-4 weeks, I've been doing nothing but crying. Do I know why I'm crying? No, not really that much. I just cry. Do I get angry? No. My anger now turns into tears. Because I physically can't get angry. Because it hurts me. It takes a lot of energy. I'm in pain all the time. That doesn't help either. Because that furthers the isolation when you're in pain. Because it's not like you can go out and do stuff. And then you have the rejection of people. Just a constant rejection of mankind onto you. People think you're this way, or you have an angle on them, and it's just like, I just want a friend. I just want to know that there's someone there for me, who cares for me. But when you're a pain patient, like I am, when you can't walk very well and your walking is getting worse every day, it makes it worse. So I could be at this point completely heartbroken that I'm going insane, or I could just embrace it. I just feel like embracing my insanity because frankly it's the environment that has put me to this point. My environment of life has put me to a point of insanity. Of isolation. Of tears. Of feeling no hope. Not being able to talk to anyone about how you feel. Or tell them your needs. Not having any family to back up on. And then at the same time dealing with the cruelty of man. Anyone who is as isolated and lonely And rejected as I am, would go insane. Anyone would go insane at that point. I mean, it was a lot easier when my body I could rely on. I can't even rely on my own self. My body has rejected me. My body has put me in a permanent, painful prison. And then usually I have no one to really talk to. That doesn't help. Because the majority of people are fake in this world, the majority of people want to lean on their own misunderstandings. They want to look at the negative. They want to take you down. They want to destroy you and further your isolation, further your rejection, further your pain and your heartache. They want to believe the lies that are told about you. You know? I just wish someone would teach me how to fish so I could fish for a lifetime instead of giving me a fish. Allow me to fish for myself. That would be nice. There's times I wake up in the middle of the night because I can't sleep. I usually get about maybe 3-4 hours of sleep, and I can't do it anymore because the dreams disturb me. So most of the time I'm exhausted, and then I'm sick on top of that. So my dreams aren't helping me any. And it's always the same repeating dream, too. Full of people that rejected me and isolated me and made me feel like I'm completely insignificant in the world. And these are the people that should matter the most. I feel alone all the time. No one ever really gave me a chance. It's always, let's think the worst. We hear a rumor, we'll believe the rumor. And my heart gets further crushed and torn apart. And the tears keep falling down. I was thinking of a story of analogy of what my life was like last night while I was up restless. I might write it down. It'll be like a little poem or short story, I guess you could say. But it's a good one. And it comes with a question at the end. It's one of those stories, you know, the scorpion and the alligator type of story, something like that. You know, all I've been doing lately is just warning people and missing people. That's all I've been doing. Needed someone, and having no one. It's torturous. It really is torturous. I just wish someone would love me. Like, I see people and they got like these friends that, like, hell or water, they just got their fucking back. How do you get friends like that? I've never gotten a friend like that. I don't know. I don't know what I do. I don't know what I do. It doesn't matter though, I guess. They say they love you, but they only mean it just to get what they want from you. They don't really mean it. It's not that type of agape love that I show to others. Whatever. So many people I forgive and I forgive and I forgive, and they end up hurting me over and over again. Taking advantage of that. And I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't. There's no point in hurting people. All it does is make you a piece of trash at the end of the day when you hurt others. I'd rather just cry. Crying is so much easier than yelling and screaming. Mourning and crying after other people is so much better than trying to chase after them and try to prove yourself to them, because that's really not good friendship anyway if you're constantly trying to prove yourself to them. I definitely don't want to hurt people. I don't want to hurt people. I wish they'd realize the error of their ways. I wish they'd realize how much they hurt me. Oh well. Maybe I'm just one of those people that have feelings. Most people don't have feelings left in them. I don't know. But I know I'm hurting. I know I'm suffering. And I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it at this point. I don't think I've gotten to that point in my study of psychology, how isolation can affect someone. I don't think many people study deep isolation, increased isolation very much. I don't think people study it because not many people are as isolated as I am, as rejected as I am. Most people have family and friends. Sucks. It makes you want to go silent, though, I'll tell you that. Like, what is the point of wanting to talk to anyone ever again? If they're just gonna keep hurting you. And making you feel so insignificant, so small. And I do. I feel very small and insignificant. But even the most smallest insignificant beings still cry out. Wish I was a spider so I wouldn't have to be a social creature. You know? Why did God put me in a human body, knowing I'd be so isolated and rejected? Why didn't he make me into a snake or an alligator? You know, a being that is meant to be isolated, a being that is used to be isolated. Not in a body of a creature that is social and needs attention in order to thrive. A baby will die if it's never touched. The cruelty of man, the apathy of man. That's what I know. That's what I know. Is apathy and cruelty, and it's been my whole entire life. Feeling isolated and never feeling like I fit in anywhere. When I was a baby, when I was little, I remember my family would start something with me and start making me cry. And then they'd send me up to my room, and the whole night I was crying, feeling left out, while everyone was downstairs laughing and enjoying themselves. And it was always like that. Where I was the butt of my family's jokes. I was upstairs crying while they're all having a good time downstairs, laughing and having a good time. I wanted to have a good time. I didn't want to be the butt of everyone's jokes and made to feel bad about myself because I exist. And memories of my family, my dad and mom pushing me away when all I wanted was a hug. Just a little reassurance that I was loved. And then I grew up and it happened in my adulthood with everyone else. If anything, I envy the love you have. I envy that you can have friendship, that you can have family who loves you. I envy that. I envy that you're not rejected. I envy that you're not isolated and you can walk and not be in pain. I envy that. I envy that you can be happy. I envy it. I would have loved to know how it was to have a mom who loved me. And a dad who defended me. I would have loved to know how that is. I would have loved to know how it is to have friends and been able to go out and do things with people. I would have loved it. But now I'm a mess, an awkward fucking mess. How many people have broken my heart and then laugh in my face when they break my heart? I don't know why breaking someone's heart is funny. I don't think I ever broke someone's heart. Not intentionally, anyway. But I can't even think of an unintentional broken heart I gave someone. Because to me, going to that point would hurt me and make me feel bad. Because I know how it feels. So why would I do something like that to others? I don't even like looking at my face anymore. That's how insane I've gotten. I don't even like looking at my face because I see how sick it looks. I see the stress and the pain in my face, and it makes me sick to my stomach. There's no joy in my face like there used to be. I look drained. Drained of everything. Oh, thank you for listening. Peace and Maranatha.